Here are 5 books that you absolutely must read if you want to change your life. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dutton Mindsets show. In this episode, I'm going to explain to you the 5 books that if you read them, if you take them seriously, they will absolutely change your life for the better. Okay. Do me a favor, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Really appreciate all the support. First book on the list is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The beautiful part about this book is it teaches you how to do exactly what it says. Win friends and influence people. If you are in the world of business, you must learn how to make people like you. And if you're in the world of business, you must learn how to create value, how to make something that you're doing seem valuable to somebody else. That's what this book is all about. It's a pretty short read, but it is one of the most excellent books that you could ever lay your eyes on. Highly recommend it. Number 2, The 48 Laws of Power. The reason why this book is great, and by the way, this is written by Robert Greene, who has many, many great novels out there. The 48 Laws of Power helps you navigate a political landscape. Okay. It teaches you how to operate in a pretty dark world. And for some people, they may look at this book as a book of manipulation, but it's not. And really, in reality, allows you to look at things in such a way where you can determine whether or not you're being manipulated and how to navigate your world, how to navigate the world around you, how to climb the ladder of power in whatever sphere you may be in. Number 3, and this book is going to be a little bit strange. Most people haven't actually heard of this book, but it is an excellent read, especially for my men watching this. The number 3 book is The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita. This book right here, Ways of the Superior Man, it teaches a man how to not only love other people, but how to love himself, how to truly become a superior man in a world of betas, in a world of just, simps, in a world of people who just get taken advantage of, or a world of people who don't know how to stand their ground, don't know how to be in a relationship. This book really helps you navigate that. And this was one of the best books that I was able to utilize to elevate my relationships with my wife, and to really show me what it is that I wanted from a marriage. And so, when you want to learn how to love somebody appropriately, that's the book for you. Number 4, The 4 Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. The 4 Agreements, it breaks down 4 very simple things that you should do, things that you can start to implement, 4 agreements that you make with yourself. And it's a very simple read, but these 4 simple agreements change the way that you operate in the world. And by doing them, by thinking about them, it shows you just how easy it truly is to elevate yourself, to get to the next level. Because if you're like me, you're constantly trying to find ways to advance and to inspire and to, have the world see you as a more professional person every single day, right? Taking a step further in your development. And then the last book on my list is the Holy Bible. And this one is written by, in my opinion, God himself, right? Because although there's over 60 books in the Bible, and they all have an author of some fashion, whether, it's the New Testament with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, or the Old Testament with King David or King Solomon, whatever the case is, every single person who wrote that book or a portion of it was influenced by God. God spoke through them. And so God wrote that book. And every single question about your life is inside of that book. Every single answer that you need is inside of that book. There is something for every situation in your life in that book. And through getting in God's word, you will be granted with peace, and you'll be granted with wisdom, and you'll be granted with solutions to your problems. I'm going to go ahead and give you a bonus book. Actually, it's my own book, The 10 Lessons to Escape Mediocrity and Build Your Dreams, which you can find in the link below. This book is a quick read, and it's 10 lessons from my own personal life that have allowed me to get to where I currently am in my life. And if you know where I started and you know where I'm at, then you know that's quite a large jump. Okay. So hopefully you can dive into all 5 or 6 of these reads. Highly recommend you start in no particular order. I would probably recommend the Holy Bible being the first one, starting with the Gospels and then starting from the beginning. But without further ado, I appreciate you guys always. This is my top 5 reading list from Dutton Mindset. Have a great day.